Me on the PlayStation 4. We did it. We did it, and we are here. Uh, Had to work out a little bit of technical issue, which the technical issue was turned out to literally just be that I forgot to turn the volume on my headset back up, so I thought there was no audio. But that is behind me now. So, I do apologize for missing Monday's stream. I actually had to work a little bit of overtime, and I was way too tired on Monday, and I slept right through the scheduled stream time. But that's fine, because now we are here, and we're ready to do this. So, remembering what we did last time on Okami, if I look at my map, I'm going to probably lump this together. We had to go find the Satomi Canine Warriors, which we had found, I believe it was Take or Take, in Sasa Sanctuary, and we got the water power up. We got the ability to command water. Yeah, super fun, water. And we also managed to get the nice power of Crescent to draw the moon in the sky. Now we can turn it from day to night, and from night into day, which is always very nice. It's going to help us kind of speed through things and look at stuff a little bit faster and more often, which is always a plus. And now we have to go find the final Satomi Canine Warrior, but... And actually, yeah, that is what we're going to be doing, because we also came up here and helped Kushi fill up her barrel of sake. I think she still might be up here, maybe? No, okay, so she did move. But we helped her fill a giant barrel full of, I think it was the 8 purification sake or whatever. It's the same sake that was used in the old legend of Orochi and Shiranui to take down Orochi 100 years ago. And she got surrounded by demons. We helped protect her. Susano showed up. We made him seem like a hero again. And then we actually caught the legendary Whooper in Agat Forest. And that was, oh hey, she's up here actually. Alright, well, we'll talk to her in just a moment. But yeah, we actually just have more story and stuff to do today. Heave ho, heave ho. Phew, still got a ways to go. It's taken ages to get this far. How'd you carry that this far? And how are you gonna carry it to the rest of the way to the village? Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Brewing sake is my life. If I can't manage on my own, where will I be? Wow, I underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Well, oh crud. Well, here's a little something for your trouble. Wow, I didn't know she gave us an item. Our first Holy Bone Large, the largest of the Holy Bones, which will completely restore all of our solar energy. But we do not have a lot of solar energy, so that Holy Bone L is not going to be very important. We only have 200, I think it's 222 praise. My camera's blocking only slightly of my image, so I can't see exactly how much we have. But we can't upgrade our ink, and I don't really feel it is overly necessary to upgrade our health. So we're just going to head straight on into the water. And we're going to head over to Kamiki Village, because that is where the last Satomi Canine Warrior is. And that is who we need to find. Although, since we did get that water power of being able to freely control water, there is a really neat thing way over here by the Moon Cave, by the Lake Harame Shrine. Way out here, you'll see a little thing to spring up water. And we're going to see what this is. I believe it's just treasure. I believe. No, a golden peach. Mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. Not overly helpful of an item, honestly, but I mean, it is kind of nice. If we ever were in like a really bad pinch, and I believe our pouch is already full, so if we died and it emptied, we could then use a golden peach and be able to instantly fill it again. But I don't really think we're ever going to be in a battle that particularly difficult that we're going to find it necessary to just down a golden peach. It's pretty much just going to be, oh hey, you got a brand new astral pouch? Here, have a golden peach. But even then, it's not overly necessary. We're going to check out the dojo since we're over here, because we do have quite a bit more money. And oh wow, he actually has no new moves. We still can't buy Golden Fury, but it's actually not overly useful to have Golden Fury anymore. Spirit Storm's kind of nice, but considering I don't particularly enjoy using rosaries, I'm not going to go for it. And Fleetfoot I don't also find to be particularly helpful. Like maybe, but it's I don't deem it necessary to really have it right now. So we're gonna actually just save our money. We're not gonna buy any of those items, any of those skills. But we'll occasionally come back and check by him and see if he actually has anything else or anything new, because it is always actually helpful for us. But inside Kamiki Village, we already met a dog that had one of these Hatomi power orbs, so we know exactly who we're gonna go talk to. Now in the store, never mind. I'm not. Oh, actually, there is something here for us. Besides cutscene of the canine tracker, because hey, look, canine. Yeah, we know. We're gonna skip this because we already know as soon as it's gonna say, hey, that means there's a canine warrior nearby. Yeah, of course. Now that we have the vine power from the Suta ruins way over here in Kamiki Village, up on this ledge, there is a Konohana Blossom to get to that takes us to a clover. Just extra praise. Always beneficial to us for us to have. But we can actually go higher up here. I think up here is a hidden treasure, or maybe it's actually not hidden. No, it's not. Okay. All the way on top is a stray bead. You need the vine power up to get this one. So we could not have gotten the stray bead any earlier until just now. And now that we're here, we got it. There is actually another stray bead that is here, but I never actually found the easy way to get it. So I'll show that one off really quick since we're here. Because we're not going to be back, like, we're going to be back to Kamiki, but we're not actually going to need to be back in Kamiki for a while. So this, right here. This beautiful, beautiful tower that we know holds up where Mr. Orange did the dance to revive the Konohana, the Guardian Sapling, the main Guardian Sapling. On the railings of it are treasure. But it's kind of a pain because as you see, there's two of them. And I never actually tried just kind of jumping down and just doing this because it doesn't particularly work. So I kind of leave it up to RNG because whenever you open up a treasure chest, items kind of fall out of it randomly. Like also depending on the direction that you're in. I'm going to try one more time to jump up there normally. If not, I'm just going to try to power slash it from right here and see what happens. Alright, so I think both items actually fell down. Yep, the stray bead fell down. And the other treasure, I don't think fell down. We'll go back up there and look. We don't really need the other one, but at least I'm curious what it is. Because I only do this to grab the stray bead. I don't actually care about what the other treasure box even is. But I might as well show it off. I mean, having a treasure chest is always still good to have. Okay. Alright, we got it. Glass beads. Nice. Now, we're also going to... Oh, I almost got it there. And now, since we're also here, we did actually revive a couple of Guardian Saplings. Way back when, earlier in the stream, Sakuya said if we ever revived any other Guardian Saplings to come back and they would bear fruit. I don't want to talk to Sakuya and I don't want to talk to these two girls just yet. But let's grab our prize from the tree for saving a couple other Guardian Saplings. Because it does have treasure like crystal. Pretty good. It's a good sellable. They're all golden peach. We already went over that. We could sell it. I don't know if it sells for a decent amount of money. So I actually can't tell you there. So I think that's it. Now as for stray beads, I've never shown this off of our stray bead collection. You can tell if you've ever gotten every stray bead in an area. Because if I go to stray beads, Cave of Nagi, 1 of 1. Meaning Cave of Nagi, that area from the beginning. We have all the stray beads there. There's no more there for us to grab. Kamiki Village, we have 1 of 3. 3 of 3. 2 of 3, we don't know what it is yet. Meaning, there is still a stray bead that's here for us. We just don't know where. And unfortunately, I don't quite remember where it is either. It might be a buried treasure chest. If I think about it hard enough, that might be what it is. But right now, let's talk to the dog. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. What's his name? Chew, okay. Also not his real name, that the kid names him. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satome Canine Warriors, and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight, we need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? And that's why it's beneficial to not fast travel back to Kamiki to get the dogs, but naturally walk back, because you need the water power up to get the Canine Warriors quest done in Agat Forest, and you need the moon to instantly change it to nighttime for Chew. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami? We're always down for a fight, dude. Alright, so since we already know we're gonna fight, we have to fight the final Satome Canine Warrior, Chew. And again, we do have our more powered up weapons, so we should be looking pretty good for battle. So the hole that he digs, if you go in it, he'll pee on us. Yes, he will literally pee on us, and it'll temporarily destroy our divinity. So we don't want that. We don't want that You know, it wasn't my intention to actually show that off, but why not? And now you'll see that we're really weak. Although oh, never mind. Actually, I will show it again. If we go in the air and try to attack, look what happens. Kung Fu, bro. Kung Fu. Alright, I need to stop digging a hole. And there we go. Chew is defeated. Not very hard, but again, with our more powered up weapon, the Canine Warriors don't stand at too much of a challenge against us. They're more annoying than they are actually difficult, if we're being truthful. Alright, you've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. So it's like, I get all dogs had like a good reason, but Chew's really feels like the biggest reason why he's not going to leave. Like literally, he has to protect the child. We got a power orb. Yeah, we have them all. So now we can go back to Orochi, because that's really all we're talking about. And I noticed in the cutscene, there's a treasure chest over here. Thought I wouldn't notice, did you? Not the final stray bead. All right. The stray bead is somewhere in this village. I'm not entirely sure where at the moment, but it's also not 100% imperative that we get it right this second. So we're actually going to head all the way back to Kusa Village, because there's nothing else that we need, except we can't always actually check on feedbacks, because maybe we'll need some. We're actually gonna buy 4 more of these to fast travel around. Feedback's 10, 2, and now we'll buy 8 more of these. We'll buy 2 more, buy 3 more. Good there. All right, yeah, okay. And yeah, so we have nothing else to do on our way back. Like, we could get a couple of things to, now that we have some powers, but I don't really think that's overly necessary. Just because the main power that we need, and I mean the main power that we need, we don't have yet to get most of all of our collectibles that are kind of sprinkled around all of these areas. And especially, oh hey, although there is this side quest. I don't know the exact events that trigger this, but Ida, that guy we gave the Traveler's Charm to, he does have a side quest plotline where he has the exclamation point to kind of chase him down. But you have to do certain events in the game to trigger them, and I guess we did enough to trigger the first event of 3. There are 3. What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want to race? Okay, lightning idol. Idol will give you a run for your money. And all you have to do is chase him and headbutt him. And that's it. That's it. And don't run into demons scrolls, because that will immediately end it. But there we go. First one's really easy. Phew. You caught it with me already? I'd never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. Ha 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 ha. 10 praise. That's it. That's it for him. Although, okay, so if Ida has something, maybe we have something else to do here too then. Because there are 2 side quest plot lines here, and the other one is... Although he's probably not going to be out since it's nighttime, so we actually have to make it daytime. And this is why it's so nice. Daytime. Perfect. Let's check. So this guy... This is the life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this killing friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. Earthenware is like a mirror into the soul, man. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out of the pots. Check this out. I just finished firing my first piece. Alright, yes, we do have one. My first vase, the Azure Neck. I love flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. So with these, we've actually, I think I've only stumbled upon one running around, and I never actually took a moment to point them out, actually, because they served us no real purpose at the time. But we saw, I think the one we did see is in this bombable wall by the statue. These vases, these things, you bring the pottery up to it as like a little offering, and they get happy because they blush in flowers, like paying respects to a gravestone. And you get a little bit of praise. And that's the Nameless Man's side quest plotline. I believe he has... I believe there are 5 vases that he makes. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll have another one, but we'll talk to him and check. Looks like you snatched that vase and took it somewhere. I guess even wolves appreciate fine art. Yep, okay, so he doesn't have another one. Okay, yeah, so it was only one. So of Ida's chasing challenges, we have 1 of 3, and for Nameless Man's pottery, we have 1 of 5. So inevitably, we will have to come... Oh, and there was another one, actually, so there's one right by his house. So we will have to be coming back to Shinshu Fields, because there are side quests here for us to tackle and take down that earn us a little bit of praise and are also important. And again, I can't remember the exact moments that they activate, so after significant story progress, we'll come back and check stuff out. But here we go. We never used a mermaid spring before. Use the spring, toss it in there, and it will now let us fast travel wherever we have encountered a mermaid spring before. We have Shinshu Field, Agat Forest, Taka Pass, or Sasa Sanctuary. We want Taka Pass because we're heading back to Kusa Village, boys. That's where we're headed. Alright. she thinks none the wiser because we just jumped out of a pool of water, and she's like, alright, yeah, cool, yeah, nice. Although she's not going to be particularly freaked out by it, considering she told us about the Mermaid Springs ability, so she already knew the power that it held, so it's not like she can really be surprised by what it can do. She already knew what it did, but whether she saw it in action or not, it's yet to be decided. So here we go. Now we have all the power orbs. We can now go up to the Gale Shrine and fight the Crimson Helm Princess Fuse was telling us about, to restore the wind to Kusa Village and protect it from demon invasions. Cause oh no, demons, or as some anime like to call them, daemons, which that's just kind of weird to me. That doesn't seem as right. And actually, since we're gonna be over here and I know verbatim we don't need any power-ups for this, there are actually some collectibles right here by Fuse's house. Like this. We're not gonna be selling treasure for like a while. So like we're just kind of, okay. We're just kind of collecting it right now, honestly. Oh, wait. Oh, I see that. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, sticking out of the ground. Right there. A stray bead? Yeah, Kusa Village is the first official place in the game where my memory of secrets and collectibles starts to fade away. Like I knew there was hidden treasure chests here. I forgot about the one underground, and I had totally forgotten the one underground was a stray bead. So, yeah, we're now entering territory of the game where my memory of hidden collectibles starts to wane. So, that's a thing that's happening. And here we go. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Alright, cool. And we turn in our 3 power orbs, and hello, viewers. We're about to go into our next dungeon. Woo! Well, at any rate, all the power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the barrier. I must get to the shrine. But the orbs choose us. We have ultimate power now. But check it out. The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Yes. It's our power now. Ah. Get out of my way, I'm powerful now. Even though if we actually run fast enough, we can semi-outrun the orbs, which is really, really funny. Like, look at this. Later. We're so powerful we can semi-leave our powers behind. Later. Oh, but there are clovers over here. We need to grab these. These are important. Whoops. There we go. Oh, there's animals over here? Dude, I totally forgot there were even animals to feed over here. I forgot all about that. I didn't think there was actually anything like nearby the shrine. Like, I actually forgot that there were clovers over here too. That's how bad it is. No, I thought there was another one. There's one over there, yeah. Alright, I could have sworn there were 2 pillars of light, but I guess there was only 1. Ah, foiled again. Pillars of light. Gale Shrine. Our new dungeon. Although, Susano style, sleeping monk, hidden sake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susano again. Grumble gumble. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Alright. Susano's crazy. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? Is he talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? He better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it's been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Alright. And we in. Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. And Susano wakes up. How convenient. Wait. The door to Gale Shrine has opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, fell spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. Later. No, Pops, wait! I'm not going to talk to you again, I'm sorry. Yatsu, you are unfortunately an NPC that I really don't care about. And I mean really don't care about. Alright, well I am not going to run ahead because I know that there is a locked door. But my eyes do not deceive me. I see treasure. Bullhorn. Dragonfly bead and really a small bone M or a bone S. Come on, man. Like, an S is still just fine for the amount of health we have, but like, come on, man. Like, Kushi gave us an L. Like, what are you even doing anymore? And here we go, a Demon Gate with a new enemy type. I don't know this one's name. I also don't know this one's floral finisher at all, so yeah, I don't know this one at all. Alright, so when he goes great, you attack him, water's gonna come out, and it will actually hurt us. So it's actually really good just to like power slash him, because he goes down pretty easily, honestly. Because look at that. Power slash? Wow, was power slash? I guess I've always gotten that floral finisher, but I don't remember that being power slash. I'm not gonna complain, mind you. That was 2 demon fangs from 1 monster. And because I know things out of order, we're gonna grab our exorcism arrow key, and we're gonna head back because I already know where we're going. This dungeon's honestly not very long, and it's not very intricate either. So this is actually gonna be a pretty short dungeon, in all honesty. Huh. Can't go dead ahead, so we're gonna have to go this way. Alright. I don't think there's anything behind or back here. No. Okay. Well. We have an elevator. But get this. We're not gonna ride it right away. Because we're gonna go below it. We're gonna feed these rats that are just hanging out, that just sit on the food as they eat it because ew. And we got some treasure. We got some clovers and some treasure to find. On my very first playthrough, I never found this. I had to look this one up. A stray bead under the elevator in the Gale Shrine. Cherry bomb the elevator and don't stand on it. And a rabbit statue. We've actually acquired quite a handful of treasure in a small amount of time. Another Holy Bone S? Dude, I just mentioned we're beyond that. We're past the days of Holy Bone S's. M's are where it's at. M's or L's. And now we'll ride the elevator up. I do believe this is where the door is. No. No. I think I have to fight you. Yeah, I have to fight you. Come on. You can just, like, you'll take damage, and especially if you don't have any godhood, but like, you can just tank the damage from that enemy. Like, you can literally just tank it. It's really easy. I got hit, what, twice? And another exorcism key. And a treasure chest we can't do anything about. Unfortunately, after even a short amount of time, the elevator falls back down, so you have to re-cherry bomb it and watch this little scene every time. Which isn't really my preferred method. I don't really like the cherry bombable elevator. Like, it's cool in concept. Yeah, you get to use cherry bomb, but but I'm kind of good. Like, I'm beyond that. All right. Another on fire treasure chest we can do nothing about. And the music has died away a little bit. Just listen to the ambiance of climbing way up here. Like, look how high we are. That shrine we saw way in the background, we're there. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling round in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. And everything lit up. All done. Now the divine wind's back. I bet the big windmill will. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. But now what? Well, they did say that the wind god was up here and the wind was stopped. That only made one logical answer. What was it? Kazagami? Or was it not even that one that was the wind god? I don't remember. Kazagami, I was right. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long I, Kazagami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. And now we have wind. A very, very useful power-up. Very useful. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. And there we go. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmills is sending the divine wind down to the village, but that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Go Shrine. And that servant crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Let's do just that. But look at this. A secret. Finally, our second piece. Our third final piece of a sun fragment. We just got a free piece of health. And that's also why I am not in a very big hurry to upgrade my health. It's for that exact reason. And now we have awesome music. We've got beautiful colors. Gale Shrine's looking great again. Love this. And now, all those flaming treasure chests we've seen over the course of our entire journey. It's soon just going to tell us, well, we don't have water. What do we do? Well, wind, baby. We got the map of Gale Shrine. Which doesn't really matter because, like I said, Gale Shrine's not very long and kind of short. And no! I like timing that because I hate having to ride back up the elevator one final time. Because where we got the key, the Exorcist key, there was another flaming treasure chest that we need to grab. And now that we have Gale Storm, now we can finally grab it. Although I'm not... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm not fighting another monster though. No sir. Another stray bead. I think that's our third. That's either our third or our fourth stray bead this entire episode so far. We're doing amazing for stray beads. I know the very first half of this game, or I know a very big early chunk of this game of secrets and where items are, and I remember really well. It's once we get like after this where like everything starts to fade. All right, I believe. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's how you do it. You have to draw the wind so the wind goes into the windmill, not in front of it. It's kind of weird. Brush tips. Just gonna give us more general tips of how to use brush techniques and probably honestly Gale Storm, but there's really not much to it. You can yeah, I'll explain those in a minute. You can technically make the wind force stronger by like drawing like a thicker line. Like that'll make the wind last longer and technically be stronger. But yeah. It doesn't actually make that big of a difference, so it's not really worth like pointing out that much. Like you can use it, you can use thicker wind if you want, but it's not overly necessary. And we're gonna go over here because we got a lot of flaming treasure chests. And this is the particular reason I love upgrading my ink more than my health. Because the amount you have to chain powers together, power slash, cherry bomb, wind, gale storm, like gale storm, water, just a culmination of just everything that you have learned and learned throughout the game. You have to use so much of it that you absolutely loathe running out of ink. Just so much. So it's never worth running out of ink. Like, even if you have less health, yeah, it sucks having less health, but it's far worse and far more aggravating to lose your god powers than it is to, like, the game gives you so, like, we've already had so many, like, holy bones to heal and, like, springs. We got some sung fragments if you're being thorough. It's not worth upgrading your health over ink. So the scrolls, as Soon pointed out, because they have the Kazagami symbol, we draw the wind, they will act as platforms, and the shadows on them are very, very weird. And I don't particularly like it, because it's awkward as crud. I have found myself falling through these far more often than I would care to admit. What helps me is kind of cocking the camera angle sideways so you can see exactly parallel to where you are on the scroll, instead of trying to get like an accurate gauge of the distance you need to jump. I'm not about that. No thanks. Feeding more rats. Woo! Almost 300 more praise. We can almost get another ink upgrade, but still, our ink's doing well enough that I don't feel like we're gonna overly need it that bad. But it would actually just be nice to have. Draw thicker ink, we might be able to make the second cycle of fire. No. But look at that. And like that, we're at the boss. That's how short Gale Shrine is. Like, Suits of Ruins to Gale Shrine is so short. It's so short. And we were collecting everything, and that's how short Gale Shrine was. And we were grabbing everything on our way through. You see that, Ami? It's some kind of crystal. It looks like a berry or something. I bet that's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for? Sweet, we found it before he did. It's not gonna be that easy. It never is. Great for an awesome boss. Yeah. A crimson helmet? Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. But we actually have help, because Crimson Helm hits very hard. He's a hard-hitting boss. If you don't upgrade your health and you're not very comfortable with the game, you could easily, like, get killed here. Aren't these the power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something? Every orb counts as a free hit. Think of like Godhood, kind of. They're all gonna tank and attack for us. So Crimson Helm has armor. You need to attack him to break the armor off, and then he gets stunned. You use wind to blow all the fire that is his body, and then you just attack him. Alright, we're doing decent. We've only gotten hit twice so far. I kind of like doing aerial attacks. I'm not quite sure why I like doing aerials over anything else in the game. Like, Crimson Helm's attacks are honestly, like, pretty obvious. They're not really hard to evade or hard to see coming. Yes! 2 cycle. 2 cycle, we took him down. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami, quick. Back, you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge. What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ami. Now, while the heads move, you have to slice the symbol. That's the general rule, is slicing the symbol of the head. 8 heads, it's like we're slicing Orochi's heads. A gimmick that they like to use a lot in the game. Like a lot. And to top it off, now for some wind. Yes, wind. More wind. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold the secret technique. Wind of Wrath. Good job, Susano. That looks sweet. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you gods. I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. What the heck's that? Yikes. Go away. That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that now. Go away. Leave me alone. Creepy. What was that, Ami? New weapon. Unfortunately, it's a rosary. Darn it. You obtained the divine instrument, life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Cool. Why not? We'll take it. We have to. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What? This? It's the serpent crystal. And it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's stronghold. Oh, you calling me big boy? Keep your skills on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Wow, I'd say he took the shortcut into Gale Shrine, but Gale Shrine wasn't very long. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? The heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick. Yep, we gotta dip out, man. We gotta get back there quick. Cherry blossom trees, we killed it. That was a really good fight, honestly, too. And we will save. Now you can see my progress in my playtime. How long I like leave the game up in between streams. 8 hours we're at. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The Canaan warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the Canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Freeze frame and... And there he goes. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 warriors in line. That's the spirit. 30 praise. Heck yeah. And we're actually gonna hold on to that praise. I don't want to spend it right now. Alright, so we know our goal is to head pretty much immediately to the Moon Cave area. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. I mean, the legendary snake is back in that village, isn't it? Sake, wow, not sake. And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get Sakuya, yeah. Alright, so our goal is to head to Kamiki Village and check out the festival. But on our way back, we have a lot of stuff to pick up and a lot of stuff to look at. And there's a treasure chest right here. What? I walked right by that. Come on, man. We have a lot of treasure chests to pick up. We have a lot of Taka Pass to now run around back through and double back to grab. Because we've been waiting to have wind, because wind is the name of the game. It is the thing we needed to grab a lot of stuff. Also, I heard chickens. I hear animals to feed. I must feed them.
Animals.
You will not starve while I am around. For I have bought food, and you will not die. Oh, there's birds over here. Wow, I didn't know there were this many animals over here. I forgot there were chickens even there. What? Alright. Well, nothing there. We're over 300 now, easily. But we gotta do a lot of this stuff. A lot of exploring. Alright, the other one should be... Yep, up here. I always like to kind of draw little wiggles just to be safe, just because, like, you know. No, stop. I want to use the seeds. I want to use the seeds. Maybe the monkeys. Let's see what this guy has to say. I think he's something. It's wonderful to feel a nice breeze blowing again. And I can't tell you how happy I want to see the windmill start up. Princess Fuse is amazing. I would sing that Crimson Helm brute like that. Now Koos Village can sleep easy again at last. I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know though, it's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Huh. Oh, I guess he's not important. I thought he was. Never mind. Well, let's cross this very narrow wood block that should probably not actually be. Oh, I forgot about you. So I'm not gonna talk to him because he's just on our blockhead, and I'm just gonna head. No, okay. I don't know. He is not the same blockhead. He is a brother because we killed the last one. Alright. Is it here? Dang it. Oh, they're both below the mountain. Dang it. I'm really, really bad at blockhead. And I mean, like, I'm really bad. Like, I hate these. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Dude, I hate these so much. I hate these minigames. There's what? I think there's 3 or 4 more in the whole game we have to do, and I don't like any of them. One, there's actually a skip. There's actually a skip for one where you can actually totally bypass the blockhead and don't have to do it. And I'll be showing, like, I'll show the blockhead and show you that I can't, that I honestly, like, suck at it and can't do it. And then I'll show you the skip because, because, dude, I'm really bad at it. Really bad at it. Alright. No stray bead, but some more praise and some more treasure. Cause we gotta get all the collectibles. Alright, I can't. I was gonna say I don't think I can fall down here, but the game just was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, you lied. Yeah, you're falling down. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not crossing back. I'm gonna just... There we go. I don't have time to walk all across that board, jump back down, run back across. That's too much work. That's too much stuff to do. We got more important, faster things to do than that. So... I hear chickens, but I fed these ones. I know the Canine Warrior was down here, but I believe there was nothing else down here for us except the Canine Warrior, and since we have him, there's nothing else here. But never hurts to double check. Yep, I was correct. Like I said, after Crimson Helm, like re-exploring back through, especially Kusa Village, my memory starts waning. I'll have to start looking stuff up like in between streams to kind of have like a predetermined list of where things are that I know I can grab. Because I'm serious, my memory at this point is not as good anymore. Alright, cool. And another stray bead. And more chickens to feed. Or is that a rooster? No, that's a chicken, right? I don't actually know. I think they're chickens. And we now got another sun fragment, so in 2 more of those, we'll get another unit of health, which you remember how long that last one took? Ooh, jeez. Oh, it took a while. It took some time. I believe there's nothing. I don't think there's anything buried underground hidden around here. As I say that, I know I just lied because I can literally... Oh, that might have just been a grass flake. I thought I saw a treasure chest hook sticking out of the ground. But I must have saw that wrong. I mean, we can double check by making it nighttime, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, if there is stuff I missed, I can always just double back out and through and find it. So it's not a big deal if I miss it. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, we probably already grabbed everything that was up there, so nothing there. I know Mr. Bamboo is down here, but we never actually looked at anything else officially down here except just him and the dog. But I'm gonna assume nothing. And it is turning into nighttime regardless. Any second. Usually when you hear the quah, it's usually like, it's like instantly nighttime usually. I think that was actually all we, oh, no, no, no. This little girl. Hello, little doggy. Guess what? The windmill's turning again. The flowers look so happy sitting there in the breeze. Well, I guess she's not going to tell us, but we did revitalize these flowers, but they need some water. And there's this nice windmill here. Makes it look even nicer. I can't believe there are so many flowers. They look prettier than ever. I'm so happy, 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 happy. Someone I know takes the pinwheel item that we grabbed like a long time ago, but I don't remember who. That might be another one I need to look up. Oh, hey. Pigs take seeds? I thought for sure they'd have taken like herbs or something. I thought for sure it would have been herbs they would have needed, but I guess I was wrong. I stand corrected. Alright, you. Okay. So you had nothing. So I don't care about you either. I think that's everything we can do in Kusa Village. As I talk to this merchant as it's literally turning nighttime. So it does actually allow us to buy another gold dust from when we get a new item. But we're not really in a rush because while we grab the life beads, we're not actually gonna use them. Cause I don't particularly care for the like I said, I don't care for the rosaries. So I don't plan on actually using them. So now that we're back in Taka Pass, I don't actually have a list. I'm trying to go solely by memory of everything we need to grab, so I'm probably gonna miss some stuff or fumble around for a minute to try to find and remember everything I need to grab or at least look for. So forgive me. Whoa, see, I do not want to be. Oh, hey. See, nighttime. There was a hidden treasure chest that I missed and did not find. That has a whole... Really? A hidden treasure chest has a holy bone S? All these leaf piles we found earlier? Blow them leaves away. A stray bead. Alright. Can't believe there's a hidden treasure chest in between two rocks that literally has a holy bonus. Like, that couldn't have been any more useless to me. Like, why? Now, we could have come up here earlier, but it would have served us absolutely, no purpose, because, guess what? We needed the wind power. Ooh, okay. God, I hate platforming across those the flags, man. It's always so touch and go of like, are you actually gonna be on it? Are you gonna fall off it? Are you on it? Another hidden chest hidden way out here. And this is the good part about it being nighttime, is now that it's nighttime, I can actually just legitimately... Another holy bonus. Like, now that I can manually make it nighttime, I can make finding stuff at night far easier, because I can just make it I can make it nighttime, and it's super easy and very convenient. And since it's nighttime, I'm gonna kind of like run around like the the base perimeter. Because look at this. Look at this. That's 3 treasure chests that I've missed. Although this one, we found a lot of stray beads this episode. So, yeah, alright, so, there. There it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at, Pooch? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. As we blow him away. There! This is it. The treasure has revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Or you want to meet me so much. So he wants to talk again, but we're actually just going to jump down here because we already know the minigame we're going into. Oh, I guess I have to talk to him. Never mind. Precious treasure, lying hidden beneath me. I, the great Bingo, will soon set you free. Expert, God. Bingo. What do you want, Pooch? You like to dig as well, do you? I know. You could help me unearth the treasure. We will dig for... I hope we actually have enough ink to do this. Because this... I've only ever done this digging minigame at, like, the end of the game, where I have, like, maxed out stats. So I don't know if I have enough ink for this, and we only have 1 minute, so we're gonna have to grab all these time orbs. Okay. You have to be very careful now, is the thing. Oh, dude, we're burning through ink. Crud. Come on, ink. God, our ink restore is so slow. Is there any way? No, we can't use items here, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look like the right way. It's not the right way. Shoot. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Ink. Ink, please. Wait a second. I think I made a mistake somewhere. Oh no. I don't think there's any way I can get him out of there. How do I do this, Ow? Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, how? What? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Like this, it never ends in this direction. Dude, I abandoned that man so hard. Yeah, I don't actually know where to go. Cause he's like legit trapped up here. Like he's trapped. Like straight up, he's trapped. Ow. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. for this, honestly. Let's just, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna quit because I don't know where to go. Yeah, we're gonna come back to you because I don't remember what to, oh no. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch it back to nighttime. And look, I can just leave it as a perpetual night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up that dude's minigame because I don't remember, unfortunately. I believe there's nothing actually in Sasa Sanctuary. I think we did grab everything there that we could. I like to believe. Everything down here, I think we grabbed everything that was down here. There's a hidden treasure chest over there, but we grabbed it already. Oh, nope, there's this. Okay. See, trying to remember where all these frickin' pile of leaves are, man, it's tough. It's not easy. Another treasure. Nice, we'll take that. Much appreciated. And I know we have to go back to that cave where we first fought Waka when we first got here. I know we have to go there. I'm not even gonna begin to go over by the mole guys again because I don't even want them to talk to me. Cause you know, no thank you. Or as the Ariana Grande song goes, thank you next. I see. I keep thinking we're gonna unbury a chest and it's gonna be a stray bead. Cause I would not rule that out. But now we can finally come through here and grab all the treasure we missed, or at least ignored, the first time around. Oh, what? There are animals I didn't feed? Oh, it's probably because there was a cutscene with Waka, or no, because it was cursed. It was cursed and I never came back down through. I just jumped off the top. I know we grabbed... Okay, there's bubbles, but I guess we already got the treasure chest. I thought if you got the treasure chest, the bubbles would go away. Not sure how I missed this clover the first time, but not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember how to do Bingo's digging minigame. I'm gonna have to look that one up when I'm done. Cause I legit got him stuck in there. I didn't know what to do. He was stuck. This one I'm just gonna use water for. Because sometimes the wind animation takes a little bit too long, and I'm not getting behind that long wind animation to get the treasure chest. So have to do it here though. And really. And that one has a stray bead for us. So there was one more stray bead, but we have one less little area to look at, and I want it to be nighttime. So sorry, sun. Just come on back. Or come on, moon, come on back. I'm not done with you. But you see why I waited to explore Taka Pass like now, like the fact that I'm doing it now rather than earlier. Like, imagine you get here, we run through all of this, grab everything we can, we get wind, or we get the moonlight ability, we come back through at night, look for everything, then we go pursue the story, we get wind, and then we come back through to find more. Also, there's a Konohana Blossom. I don't remember you. Yeah, I don't remember this. Alright. And for a nice surprise. As I just get yanked out of the air by Konohana Blossom. Oh, dude, look at how many clovers there's gonna be, dude. Oh, yes. Let's go. See, and this is why we come back through and explore. We could have actually gotten this the first time through, but I didn't catch that Clown Blossom. They do stick out a lot more at night than they do during the day. So that's going to be my excuse is daytime. Daytime was the enemy. Alright. Now that we're back down here. We found one pile of leaves. Not seeing any other pillars of light or pile of leaves. Although to be fair, the two are going to be together because they always are. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else in this area. Oh, what? There was a pile over here by the Guardian Sapling. Because of course there is. With a Vengeance Leak, yeah, whatever. We're gonna be so stocked up on items that we could just save these up for like the final area of the game and just destroy everything. Alright. Over here by the entrance to Taka Pass, another pile of leaves. Who would have guessed? Right now in the game with Galestorm, pile of leaves is the name of the game. And look, an actual hidden treasure chest we could have gotten that I genuinely missed. With more treasure. Dude, we're crushing it right now. Alright. I believe you? Yep, this is the guy that wants the pinwheel. And since we bought one in Kusa Village, we'll give it to him. And he just gives us praise. So, we're gonna end, oh wow, and it's daytime. We're gonna end the stream there by selling all of our treasures. But next time on stream, well, we actually did a lot. We found the final Canine Warrior, fought him, we found a lot of treasure this time, especially post Gale Shrine. We also explored the Gale Shrine and took down Crimson Helm, got the Wind Brush Power. And next time on stream, we're going to be slowly, and I do mean slowly. Can I sell the Golden Peach? No, I can't. We're going to slowly make our way back through all of the areas, leading all the way back to Kamiki because we have stuff in Agat Forest to find. Not very much in Agat Forest, honestly. Only a couple things. And then we have to hit up Shinshu Fields, which I don't think Shinshu Fields really has too much. Maybe it has like... I think Shinshu Fields has 1 or 2 pile of leaves in the whole area, and then we're at Kamiki. So, next time on stream, we're going to pick up a handful more treasures on our way back. Wait. Did I grab this? Crud. We have to look at it. We have to look. I did. Okay, the pile of leaves just reformed. Okay. But yeah, next time on stream, we will grab more treasure and make our way back to Kamiki Village for the festival. So anyone that tunes into the stream, comments, or watches in general, it's always much appreciated. I love it so much. I love streaming games that I love so much. I can be followed on Twitter that I try to post more on at twitter.com/AlanBusby, my name. I also upload all of my past streams, and I'm working through an Elgato capture card to like make other style videos or episodes that are more concise, but I'm having a lot of audio issues that I'm trying to work out, so I'm trying to figure all that out right now. But regardless, all my past streams can be watched and viewed at your leisure at youtube.com/landdonut with 2 D's, like land and then donuts. So like the D for land and the D for donut. So there you go. But I'll see you guys next time for more Okami.